thing people like to do in MyLEAGUE is use an NBA player's face and just edit the attributes, the signatures, and the name, and use them as a created player inside MyLEAGUE as like a fake My Career story. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So inside create a player, you want to select a brand new created player. You want to go to import player DNA, and then you're gonna select use NBA player. So obviously you don't want to use a popular face. You can if you want, but to make things different, I'm gonna go to a player that people usually don't use in an NBA game. So I'm gonna go to the Clippers, and then I'm gonna scroll down to Terrence Mann. So I'm gonna select him. So he has a hairstyle that you don't see in creative player. Creative player is trash, so this is better if you want a unique face. And you want to select the middle option, which is import appearance and keep attributes. You're gonna hit X on that, and now my creative player has his face, his hairstyle, and his tattoos. So from here I could change whatever I want except the hair and the body. I can make him taller and shorter if I want, but I can't change like the arm length and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make him 6'7". You change the badges to whatever you want. Just an example, I'm gonna put that to Hall of Fame, and then I'm gonna change the name. As an example, I'm just gonna put his name as Test. Hit done, and then hit back, and then let me just save it just to show you it works. Keep changes and return. Now let me search for that face that I just created. So now you see it right here, test. I keep on getting a bunch of comments on how to add a creative player to a custom roster and how to player lock that player. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So once you got your MyLEAGUE set up, with the right analog up top, you want to choose the team that you want to add the player to. So I'm gonna scroll over and I'm gonna choose the Trailblazers, Sierra Canyon, and then I'm gonna go to front office, hit R1, go to roster, and now I'm gonna delete a player that I want to replace with my creative player. So one of these roster spots, I'm just gonna hit X on it, and I'm just gonna hit release to free agency. So now I have an extra spot to add my creative player to. So hit circle. While still in front office, you're gonna go to creative player. You're gonna select the creative player you want to add. So as an example, I'm gonna choose the baby. I'm gonna hit X on it, and you're gonna select add player to free agent pool. Hit OK. Now hit circle to go back. You're gonna go into free agents. You're gonna find the baby or whatever player that you added. So he's right here. You're gonna hit X on it. You're gonna go to negotiate contract, and then you could give him as many years as you want. I'm gonna give him 2 years, doesn't matter. Just hit X to offer the contract, hit yes. The player will accept it, hit OK. And now when you go back into the roster, you'll see that the creative player is now on that team. Now if you want to player lock him, hit circle, hit R1 until you get to options. Now go to position settings, hit X on that. Now you have two options. You could do a position lock or a player lock. So for player lock, we're gonna go to this side, and you're gonna hit R2 until you find your creative player. So I'm gonna keep on hitting until I see the baby. So there he is right there. Just leave it as that, and then hit circle to back out. Now once you start the game, you'll be player locked to the creative player that you selected, and you should be good to go.
Check for me. Check for me. Cause back then they didn't used to check, but now they invite to my insight. It's an ill sight, but it feels like